Hare Krishna, everybody. Um, the more I'm getting the divine intervention from the Supreme Lords, Vishnu and his forms, especially Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Sri Krishna, I can feel that this is really the divine knowledge. This is really true knowledge, and I'm really empowered by Srimati Radharani. And my name is Anuradha. It's like I'm really following the footsteps of Srimati Radharani. My name is also apt according to uh, the my so Anuradha means following Radharani, Anuradha. So, okay, let me again tell you the most important discovery that I came to know today is the basic, the topmost, the most beautiful knowledge, the basis of Sanatana Dharma, the pure Sanatana Dharma is the four Purusharthas. In my one of my previous videos, and also in most of the videos, I have been telling you the four Purusharthas, that is the basis of pure Sanatana Dharma. Dharma, Dharma with Artha with Dharma. Previously, it was Kama and Moksha. But there was a very, very severe manipulation in that four Purusharthas. The true Purusharthas that are the basis of pure Sanatana Dharma are Dharma, Dharmanto Kurina Artha, Dharmanto Kurina Prema, Dharmanto Kurina Moksha. DharmArthaPremaMoksha. This knowledge I received this morning, and this has this knowledge is proving that I'm really empowered by Srimati Radharani, and I feel like the Prem ki Shakti, Prem Bhav, that is pure, that is completely divine, beautiful, serene, pleasant, healthy, hygienic. It's beautiful, flourishing. It's spreading. Love is everything, right? Love is divine. So the four Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Prema, Moksha. All these years, please don't be bewildered or panic about this. I understand the demonic gods were given time, and the ignorant souls were also given time to learn what kind of anarthas, what kind of illicit, irreligious things happen when karma is there as a purushartha. And actually, when Brahmaji himself accepted and gave away that he created a son called Adharma. So Brahmaji is saying that with Adharma, just like the four divine Purusharthas of Sanatana Dharma, DharmArthaPremaMoksha, which leads to this pure Sanatana Dharma, these four Purusharthas will take the Jivatma and his forms with his family towards the path of liberation in the true religious path. But Brahmaji openly is saying that he created Adharma, and with Adharma comes adharmic anarthas. That is, anarthas means the material incomes, health, security, all the luxuries. See, now because of there is this karma, the third anardharmic purushartha is kama. And because of kama, dharma doesn't remain dharma. It is adharma. And because of karma, even the arthas that we gain, we have been gaining, right? We have been doing, everybody has been working hard. So much of hard work, so much of diligence, and then learning. So many people are learning different kinds of education. But why is there inequality? Because of the presence of karma. And everything, all the Purusharthas have been corrupt, have become corrupt because of that lust. What happened? Because of lust, Dharma is completely opposite to Sanatana Dharma, that is Adharma. Cheating, bluffing. Even if you learn something properly, you will not be able to learn. Even if you gain knowledge, skills, arthas are becoming anarthas. Some people are very, very healthy, very, very rich. Some people are not so rich. Some people are poor. All that is because of kama, lust. Lust. We should stay away from lust. And today it's a very pleasant day just because we came to know that the four divine Purusharthas are Dharma, Artha, Prema, Moksha. Every Jivatma and his forms, they are all together, and they will stay together, they will get together, and they will be in the path of liberation. Moksha means liberation. Liberation doesn't mean that you will be a slave. No, that's the opposite. Liberation means you will be empowered by the Supreme Lords. You will be given beautiful, divine, very, very pious activities, very great employment. It's like this creation, the whole creation is to protect, for protection. Vishnu and his forms, they are the creators and they are the protectors. They do not even destroy the universe. They don't want to. They did not destroy the previous universes. They did not. Let me show you one small clip. This is a letter to Krishna Devi, October 29, 1967, by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is saying, one who has got a helpful wife at home does not require to accept sannyasa. See, that's, and only with lingam worship. Lingam, actually, let me again give you the true knowledge. Brahmaji, actually, even though he is working in the Adharma side, he is undercover. He has been working for the Supreme Lords. Brahmaji created Adharma and all those manipulations, genetic manipulations, remember? Beheading, and then animal and human body, animal face and human body mixing, like Hanuman, Narasimha. They're all very, very illicit, irreligious entities. That is so wrong. Okay? See, this lingam worship, in my previous videos, I also mentioned that the lingam is the male representation of male generative organ. Okay, male generative organ is being worshipped. That is not pure. That is not a right way of worship. We should not worship male generative organ. We should worship the Supreme Lords as Supreme Lords. The male Jivatmas should worship the Supreme Lords. The wife should serve the wife should serve the husband. This is the true Sanatana Dharma. Women should not utter the Vishnu Sahasranama stotram, or any male god stotram should not be independently rendered by a woman. Women should only serve her husbands. This is pure Sanatana Dharma. So what happens in lingam worship is the lingam is being worshipped, and people, especially men, nowadays women also touch the lingam. They also do abhishekam. What happens is the heat, the jivatmas are very potent. As a matter of fact, the divine truth is the jivatmas are very, very potent because they are from the Supreme Lords themselves. They are the children of Supreme Lords, right? So they're very potent. But what happens when with lingam worship? They are accepting that they are willing to sacrifice themselves for the demonic gods. Now, please don't misunderstand Lord Shiva as a bad. I'm not saying that Lord Shiva is bad. His wife is irreligious. The one who is called as Parvati, she is irreligious. And Lord Shiva is good. He became irreligious because of the irreligious wife. See, this pure Sanatana Dharma is about DharmArthaPremaMoksha. It's family. It's about families for eternities. But what is irreligion? Kama is there. Lust for other men. Men lusting for other women. All this is in irreligion. That's why even the demonic qualities, lust, anger, greed. See, everything is step by step. We learn, even from childhood, children learn, they points wise, right? Everything is a step by step process, even in computer programming, step by step process. The basis is from the pure Sanatana Dharma, the Supreme Lords. The knowledge is very, very pure, very beautiful, very divine, and very profound. Yet we can get the divine knowledge in simple way, step by step process. We should not go and worship the Dashavatara just like that. Now this period where I am getting the divine knowledge, I am just a messenger. The Supreme Lords are supreme, Vishnu and his forms. They are ultimate. So they are giving me the knowledge for everybody, not for just this class of people. No, it's for everybody. Everyone should become pure Sanatani. That is the goal of the Supreme Lords, because they are the fathers. They are the true creators of this whole universe. And the Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, all this is in the evolution process. The process of evolution is it was completely corrupt by the inclusion of genetic manipulations. This is also for knowledge. What kind of negative impact will that bring? That is the reason they had to show it in an elaborate way. Animal head and human body, these kind of genetic manipulations will lead to cancer or severe infections. Even animal slaughter is not there in pure Sanatana Dharma. The great warriors, the Kshatriyas, are very, very pure sattvic people. Especially Lord Sri Rama and his brothers, Vishnu and his forms, they are Kshatriyas. They are creators and they are the protectors. They do not eat meat. They follow all the divine qualities, presented in the Bhagavad Gita by Lord Sri Krishna, who is also Lord Sri Rama's brother. In pure Sanatana Dharma, Dharmanto Kodina Artha, you have all the material necessities, income, health, wealth, prosperity in DharmArtha. Prema is Dharma to Kurina Prema. That is the soulmate connection. The Jivatmas are represented by the Y chromosome. The soul, they have the Y chromosome. From the Y chromosome, they get the male form. The soul is the Y chromosome. Very potent. Jivatmas are very potent. And what happens is, from the Y chromosomes of all the Jivatma and his forms, they are all brothers. Just like Vishnu and his forms, Jivatmas are also actually Jivatma 1 and his forms. Even Yudhishthira Maharaja, they are also Jivatma and his forms. Even if you see the moon god, there are several moons in the universe for different planets. So they are also different forms. So the Jivatmas and his forms, they have the Y chromosome. And the soulmate, the female entity, either the Paramatmika or the Jivatmika. Paramatmika is Radharani, and she is the soulmate of all the Vishnu and his forms. She gets the X chromosomes, X and X, from the, it's derived from the Y chromosomes of the Vishnu and his forms. Just like that, even the Jivatma's Y chromosomes are derived from the Vishnu and his forms, and the Jivatmika is XX, right? And she is the XX chromosomes of the Jivatmikas are derived from the Paramatmika, that is Radharani. That means the connection is between the Jivatma and the Jivatmika, and the Jivatmas are Y chromosomes. Jivatmika is XX chromosomes, XY. That is why the important point that we need to remember about the Jivatmika or the women is she should be considered as the human form of a cow. That auspicious is a woman. She is not supreme. She is not independent. She is not all-rounder, the great woman, great goddess. No, she is very auspicious. She should be considered as a cow. She should be protected. She, just like how we worship cow, we save her, we nurture, we take care of the cow because she's very well. She's the personification of health, wealth, and prosperity. Just like that, woman is also the personification of health, wealth, and prosperity. So she should be protected, she should not be left independent. Anybody who is in the irreligious kind of dealings, lust related dealings, they are all very wrong. They are all very demonic. They will, even if you feel like you are doing all, I'm not talking to any one person in particular, but actually I'm telling this to anybody who is unknowingly in the wrong side of law, involved in lust, anger, greed. They are all controlled by the demonic gods, and they will actually not give any kind of support to all these religious activities. They are also following, the male gods are following the supreme lords. Even the irreligious gods like Lord Shiva, he is irreligious because of this cunning and lusty wife Parvati. Even Lord Shiva, even though he is in the he does animal sacrifice and all, but he is working for the Supreme Lords. I'll give the details later, but please do not. Even Lord Shiva is Kama Dahana. It's mentioned in the scriptures. He also burnt away that Kama, the lusty god. So we should not give in for the lust. That's what the Supreme Lords want you all to know. Prema, it is love, pure love, family, eternities. This is what is pure Sanatana Dharma. Thank you very much for your time. More videos in next few days. Thank you.